my children will starve rather than eat something they don't like, which just blows my mind. So there'd be, and that's where that social thing comes in. They'll go to a party and there's nothing there that they like, and they just don't eat. And my 9-year-old went to a friend's house for a sleepover a wee while back, and she came home and she was so hungry because there was just nothing. It was the wrong kind of milk, it was the wrong kind of everything, yeah, so you always, they'll eat when they're hungry, but if there's no safe foods.
Yeah, I guess most children will eat, particularly when offered their preferred foods, but there are, you're absolutely right, there are some children who would prefer not to eat than eat something that isn't their preferred food. I'd say.
And I think sometimes, I mean, I've heard lots of stories of parents going to the GP or another health professional, and that professional saying, starve them essentially, or only serve these foods and they will eat those foods, which is...
And they don't.
Which is then making you question...
I'm starving my child.
I'm starving my child, exactly. So I think, no, they won't, especially with ARFID, or if there's a medical reason or a feeding school reason why the child can't eat.
If they don't have the skills to eat the food, they can't eat the food, can they?
Yeah. I mean, like, we have some children who, just aren't up to chewing foods yet, so it's kind of going, well, if you're saying, well, no, you have to eat one of these foods, and they go, but I can't. It's kind of the same thing with ARFID, is it's like, I can't do it. Sometimes there's a physical reason, sometimes there's a psychological reason, but I just can't do it. So I think when you get that advice, my advice would be don't follow it. It's not great, but like you say, offer those safe foods, and as we were saying, have those other foods.
Build on the
Yeah. I like to call it family style serving, just buffet.
Like wrap the table in tin foil and put all the nachos.
Actually, I did see that. It's not a bad idea.
And even if they're not eating the food, it encourages them to interact with food. So we talk about eating is not as simple as 2-step, finding the food, eat food. There are 32 steps in between. So we have to work up those steps to eating with every single new food before we're going to see food, eat food.
It's quite complex.
Yes.
I think when you're, eaters, like probably we all are, is just any food will be consumed. We do think it's simple and easy, but two-step process. But for a lot of the kids, I guess, that we're working with, it's a very complex and long process. So you've done very well. After doing this for 16 years, that's a really long time.
It's I wish I'd just known sooner, as you do. You
don't know what you don't know, right?
No, well, this is true. But it's it's been really good talking to you guys.
Good.